What's good, y'all? Goldie is in the building. What's poppin', schmoppin'? Hold on. Hold on. So what's good, y'all? Goldie in the building. This is live number 2. Goldie is doing live questions and readings. Welcome to my live. Thank you so very much for joining. I will be in here in just a moment. What's good, y'all? Welcome to my live. Thank y'all for joining. What's goody in the hoodie? What's poppin' schmoppin'? What's good, Miss Tanya? It's so funny. I thought of you the other day, and I said, I wonder how Miss Tanya's doing. My first thought wasn't like, oh, why hasn't she been to support me? My first thought was, how are you doing? And what's been going on with you? But welcome. I am doing amazing today. How are you doing? You know, I got breath in my body, so baby, I'm doing amazing, okay? Compared to what's been going on up out here in this world, honey. But what's goody in the honey? Welcome to Goldie Live. I hope that you guys have been doing well. Welcome to all my tarot bays. So I don't know if you guys know, but I no longer refer to you guys as my golden people or golden gang. Because not because we're not golden anymore, because we're always golden and we always gonna try to live our life like it's golden, right? But one of my old supporters gave the channel that name, and I just think it's just time for a new change. And so, I mean, I'm Tarot Bay, so y'all should be my Tarot Bays, and that's on period. So, if all my Tarot Bays is in here, what's poppin', schmoppin'? Life has been kicking everyone's ass. Not to overshadow what you are saying, but honey, I know. I am just, relating to what you're saying. Life has been like jumping me, beating the fuck out of me. But you know what? I know that it's going to be all right. And I know that God's got my back. And with that, I'm going to keep on marching forward regardless of whatever. So I just try to keep that in mind and just keep the hope and keep the faith and keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's popping schmopping? I'm glad you're better today. It's been rough for me too. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just simple things for me. Like I want to be able to go and see my kids. And I can now. It's just like my finances. I have to pay my bills first before I go anywhere and do anything. And shit's just been hectic. But I've literally just been working on paying all my bills, getting my bills paid down, getting in a better financial position so I can move around, so I can go see my babies. Um, Bitches be wanting to like do this shit and do it to buy stupid shit. And I ain't pocket watching, but I'm just saying they be pocket watching me. So I'm gonna speak on what I plan to do. I haven't seen my oldest in 5 years. I haven't seen my second oldest in 7 years. Um, I haven't been able to hug or kiss my son in 7 whole years. And now that I can, oh, I'm going. I'm going. And my daughter. I haven't seen my babies in such a very long time. And I am focused on that and trying to get my finances right, pay my bills, get my house straight. I need to do some things for my house before I leave, and go see my babies. I miss them so much. They grown now. And like I need to get a hold of them. Like I don't know, but for my older mothers like myself, when your kids get grown and you just feel like you gotta grab them right then and there before they go and fuck their life up, that's how I feel like. And I'm not saying grab them and make them do what I want them to do, but just check up on them and make sure they doing the right things, you know? And that's that. I want the best for my children and I gotta do shit, the right way. But anyway, yes, he is all the time. Shit, even when I'm broke, God is good. Like, even when I'm fucked up, down on my luck, God is good. He always good to me. So I don't know what everybody else is talking about. He's good to me, honey. Okay, no, I just went this way. What do I got? Do I even got any supplies? Oh no. But anyway, if I have any more of my tarot bays in here, welcome to the live as well. I am doing live questions and readings tonight. My questions are $1 and my minis are $5 and my 4 readings are $8. My minis and my 4 readings are buy one get one free. And my questions are $1. And the questions are not buy one get one free, they're just regular. Okay? You do get a free mini reading with your purchase. I just ask that you do not send me $1 to receive a reading. Because I will decline and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So don't do that. All right. Don't send me $1 for a reading. Be like, oh, I just want one question. I'm not going for that over here. So I just wanted to make that clear. And I'm not being mean, but I mean you gotta be upfront with people, because they definitely gonna be upfront with you about what they want. So you shouldn't sugarcoat what you want either. I learned that you shouldn't discount yourself when you know that you've got something good. Not to be like arrogant or boasting, but I'm just saying when you have something good, you should know your worth. That's what I'm saying. And that's with anything, not just with this. That's with anything and anything that you're good at doing. And don't be letting people sell you short of your services. You know you the bomb diggity. Don't let nobody tell you that you not. You know what I'm saying? That's how Goldie feel about that. What? I'm just keeping it real. And I'm glad they left because they know I'm not going to play with them. And that's why I stopped doing like just free stuff, giving free stuff just off GP because people was taking advantage of that. Let them go and take advantage of someone else. I'm not the type of reader where you're going to take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? That's not popping like that. Not with Goldie. You know? And I feel like when I do my readings, I go all out my way for my people. So hey, I might need some new cards, and yes, I do. But I'm just saying, like, I be going all out my way with my readings. Okay, thank you. It should have popped up. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet of you. That really just put a smile on my face. My gosh, I really needed that. Awesome for really. But I am going to be getting some new cards, but I'm not going to be able to get a whole bunch of cards at once. But I'm going to at least be able to get a few decks, so I just haven't sat down to like order them. I've been meaning to do it. I've been like, well, let me see if I can come up with a little bit more money too. Then I got to pay my light bill too. So I got to pay my light bill. And after I do that, shit, I'm going to be fucked up for a minute. But it's okay though. At least it's paid. Okay. Can you hear me and see me good now? Let me know. I want to make sure that you could hear me and see me. Okay, good. Because I'm like, it froze. No. But usually when it start tripping, if it ever start tripping on y'all while y'all are in my live, just go out and come back in. And if that don't work, then go all the way out the app, close it out, and then come back in. Okay? Yeah. But okay. Let me pray for the live real quick. Why did I just see an orb around me? Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, and the Most High. If there's any evil eyes, energies, entities, hexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, dark magic, root work, or monitoring spirits that is being sent toward this live, my golden people or myself, my tarot base or myself, please return to sender 100 gazillion, quadrillion, a zillion times fold. Amen, amen, ashe, ashe, and it is so, and so it is. All right, so we got that prayer out the way. Let me put some of this healing music on. We're going to try to follow the rules right now. Where the fuck is my healing music? I really got to search for it. Can we go to the history? It should be in the history. Damn, it must be all the way down in the history. Okay, there you go. That's what we gonna do. We gonna listen to the little, I need to turn this shit down because it's about loud as hell. Hold on, because I don't want to blast y'all ears away. Okay, so I'm back. So whenever you're ready to drop, I got you. Whenever you're ready. So I wanted to tell y'all something. So there's a reader that's been doing like spell work on me, and I just want her to know that I know that she's been doing it and having it done. And ooh, baby, the karma that you're gonna get for doing that. And this is the second time that this person, and you know what? It don't even gotta be a reader. It could be a reader, a rapper, bitch, whoever that keeps doing this health spell where you're doing something with my ear and shit. Your time is coming. That was the last motherfucking time that you was gonna do that spell on me. And I just wanted to let you know personally, that was your last fucking time. I did. So you see, they left when I said that, cause the bitch know I'm not playing. So I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear out of my ear or whatever again. So this had happened in January too. They did some fucking spells and shit, and I couldn't hear, and I was very pissed. Like, what the fuck? Because I don't have problems with my ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have those type of problems. I never did. Even when I was younger, I didn't. They left. You see what I'm talking about? A bitch, no, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Soon as I said that's your last motherfucking time, bitch, no, I'm not playing with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not. And my ancestors, they came to me in my dreams and told me that was gonna be that person last time. Then they came to me in my dreams and tried to beat me up in my dream, and I fucked them up. Excuse my French, but I had to use that terminology for you to understand what I did to them. But I'm dead ass. I'm serious. I'm not crazy. I'm serious. Like, I have those type of dreams. I don't have no fake dreams. Like, I have realistic dreams about what people be trying to do to me spiritually or physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, my spiritual team always warn me on who's doing what, who's saying what, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck they think they playing with? It's already bad enough that all this stuff done happened to me. And it's like, you still ain't leave well enough alone? I get it. You don't want me to be here no more. But see, when you do shit like that and you pick on people and shit, and you think you better than God, and that God ain't gonna handle you when he see that you trying to target an innocent person that ain't never did shit to you, then that's when you get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? And so I just can't wait for the day that God continue to keep dealing with them and what's next for these people. Because it's just too evil for me. Baby, like I said, I ain't never took nobody out. You know what I mean? I ain't never unalived nobody or turned nobody TV off. I ain't never hurt no children. I love all kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never done no crazy ass shit to someone. You know, I'm just not built like that. I ain't gonna fuck you up unless I have to. And I don't be wanting to argue or fight with people. I just be wanting to smile and just be happy, because life is crazy enough as it is, and there's too much going on in the world for me to be spending time and worried about the next and what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. My spiritual team told me to look at one of my opponents. Okay? They said, since they want to be in competition with you, I want you to go and look at every one of them, since they keep in with you. Go look at every one of them and see what they do. Not to copy off of them, but just look. And so I went over there and I looked at some of my competition, right? I'm not in competition with anybody, but they put themselves in competition with me because they're insecure about their spiritual gifts. And they not sure of themselves. But this is the gag. I go over there, I watch like 5 minutes of each person's video. I watch, and I wasn't laughing, but I was just like, damn, you really not spiritually inclined like that. You really just out here pretending just to make some money. Like, your heart's really not in it. Like, people don't even know your true intentions because you don't even show your face. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money for you. You just pulling cards and shit. Because you want competition with me. Check this. One of them is a Gemini. I'm gonna start y'all reading in a second, but let me tell y'all this. One of them is a Gemini reader. And she has some pretty good Gemini readings, I will admit. And how I can judge that is because I'm a Gemini myself. And I've listened to some of her readings and they're really good. I can't fake that. But to copy off of what I'm doing and then try to shadow being me is nasty work. You understand what I'm saying? And then this my thing. She over there reading on Geminis. She ain't doing nothing but reading about herself and what the fuck she doing to me. That's so crazy. How you gonna attack a Gemini but then read on a Gemini every day? Gemini energy every day. That's kind of crazy. And you not even a Gemini. Now I'm not saying that you have to be a Gemini to read them. I'm just saying that's kind of messy. And it's like you picking up when you doing your readings, you picking up on yourself and what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. People don't be thinking, but they just be doing shit and then trying to put themselves in competition with me. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know. I ain't just never got on here and said I'm gonna pick her out and I'm gonna put myself in competition with her and I'm gonna be bigger than her. Like I don't think like that. You know, shout out to all my black women that make it on here and that's thriving and doing swell. You know, like I don't have issues, you know, where I am so insecure that I have to stoop so low to shadow ban somebody else. And that's the very reason why they are doing the shadow ban. Because for one, they don't want nobody to see me because they just can't stand me because I'm cute, first of all. That's number one. Number two, they don't like the attention that I get. And they've always wished they got attention because they never got it when they was a child. I can't say the same. And I'm not making fun of that. But my mama was there for me when I was a child. And so was my grandma and my aunties and my cousins and everybody else. So I had support when I was a child. So I don't know what that would have felt like. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't relate to that. I'm not saying that it makes you any less of a person because you can't help your childhood, but you can help how you act in your adulthood. And that's the shit that gets me. We got people on here acting like a fucking child, but want to accuse me of being immature. Baby, I'm mature every motherfucking day and it shows. Because if I wasn't, you would be all type of bitches and hoes every day. I've changed. And I promise you, you don't want the old me. So if you don't like me, that's fine. Turn the other cheek, go the other way. You've been in beef with yourself for like 3 years because it fucking ain't with me. I'm going to tell you that right now. We don't have beef about shit. All the beef you have is with yourself. It's never been with me because you want to know why? You never let me know about it. I can't. And even if you did, I would laugh at you because I don't beef with people. I send them on their fucking way. When people don't know how to act and don't know how to talk to somebody or treat somebody, I send them on their fucking way. I don't care who you are. Because you're not going to disturb my peace and you're not going to tear me down. I love me regardless. Regardless if I got a wig or I don't. See? I don't give a fuck. It ain't about that. It's about helping my people. Y'all don't want to help people. Y'all just want to make money and go fucking smoke drugs. And it's okay to do that. But don't judge me and what I have going on. Because everything that I'm doing it by my fucking self. And the bitches that's judging me got a nigga in the crib. Helping them going half on the bills. I'm just saying. Baby, I got like 8 bills. You gonna pay them? Oh, I ain't think so. So, you know what that means? Your opinion don't matter. That's all. And that's for the haters that be coming to watch. Like, okay. Anyway, let's tap into the energy. All right, man, I have general messages here for Tanya. Tanya, girl, what is your date of birth? 11/15? messages here for Tanya. General messages. We definitely going to be starting off with tarot. May I have messages here for Tanya? Yes. Okay. Ooh, I got it right this time. May I have messages here? Oh, shit. For Tanya. The Magician. I'm not even going to show you because these cards is fucked up, but I'm going to read them to you. You have the Magician upright, Temperance, and then we have Page of Staffs here. So Gemini, Virgo energy, Cancer, Sagittarius, and the Page of Staffs. What's the Magician? This could just be you manifesting here. It's like you're manifesting here. Somebody's throwing a hissy fit about it. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine with this Queen of Staffs coming. Be careful of like shady business, or be careful of like also getting put in a third a love triangle situation. Like be careful of that. All right, because somebody's definitely got someone. Okay, let's clarify though. What's Temperance, the Magician, Queen of Staffs, Page of Staffs? We have the Queen of Coins in reverse, the Two of Swords with the Tower. What they do, what they do. Is this a family of people? It's like a whole motherfucking family here. You have the Page of Coins here. Hold on real quick, hold on. Okay, somebody could be a Scorpio too. You got Death here. So you could be receiving help from someone, or you could be helping someone here, because there's a Tower moment here. I don't know if this is the situation that's going down your family dynamic or your work dynamic here, but I feel like you're helping someone get out of like this Tower here. Somebody's an earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine here. All right, let's drop these. Give me out my card. What's goody in the hoodie, y'all? What my people? I only want my tarot base in here. That's it. All right, any more messages for Tanya? 11/15 is her date of birth. General messages. It says, sowing seeds of hope, harvest what you plant, committing to the process, blossoming and sustaining. Look at you getting your shit fully together, all right? Like whatever seed you planted in the past, they are starting to sprout, and you start to, reap benefits from this plant here that you have grown. We have defendant and innocent here. Somebody, there could be some type of court case that ensues here, but I think that this is something that turns out in your favor. Let's clarify. What's defendant and innocent for Tanya? It says weigh your emotions carefully. So I don't know what this is going to apply to, but when you go up in this courtroom, weigh your emotions carefully. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Because the court funny acting, honey. What's the weigh your emotions and defendant and innocent for Tanya? It says pity the fool who mocks the queen's grace. So this could be like a female judge, and this female judge is like die hard. Like when you do something here, like they hold it to you. And I'm not saying that it's gonna go like bad in your favor, but like I don't know, I just see you going to court and then like somebody mocking you. This could be about a home or something, or a home that belongs to you, or some sudden wealth here. All right, but I feel like it's gonna turn out in your favor with the sacred blossom coming out. All right. All right, let's do a few more from this deck. What else is here for Tanya? General messages for Tanya. 11:15. We have confronting the beast within me. What's the confronting the beast within me? The crows, omen, ancient rituals. So somebody's doing fucking rituals here. This person is a beast in spirit. This person wears a false mask here in front of your face. Do not allow them entry into your home or wherever you reside. Let's see. And then we also have there's no peace without war. So somebody going to war with you. Okay, then we have follow the moon and balance the mind. And multiple masks. There is no peace without war. Somebody's wearing multiple masks. I don't know why I'm being told to do this, but no, that ain't the deck. Where that deck at? Now when I want to use it, I can't find it. It's cool. Okay, what else is here for Tanya? What else? So we have justice is coming. So whatever this court case is, I feel like you're going to win. It could be sudden wealth or a home or something because we did get that. Okay, I'm going to put these back down. What else do I want to pull for you? Okay, what else do we have here for Tanya? 11:15 is her date of birth. Tanya. We have listen deeply, upright. Okay, so there could be like an ancestor here that want to come whisper something in your ear. They need to tell you some things. They need you to see some things. They need you to listen. They're sending you intuitive downloads. It says intuition and downloads. And listen deeply. Okay? What's the intuition and downloads and listen deeply for Tanya? Okay, about y'all blessings and abundance that's coming near you. I just hate that he looks so damn ugly. And it says blessings and abundance. We have friendship and union in reverse. You may have to cut some friends off, people that you consider to be a friend. You may have to cut their ass clean off, and that's okay. That's okay. What else is here for Tanya? Signs and reminders. So you could be receiving signs and reminders. You could be seeing feathers, butterflies. You could be in love, with like the look of the galaxy, or like I was gonna say the afterlife, but I wasn't trying to say that. I don't know how to explain it. The spiritual realm. You know what the spiritual realm looks like? It's because your spiritual team has been showing you that you are learning things about your spirituality and about yourself. If you've been feeling love also all around you, or you just been feeling better lately, it's because you're receiving holy love from the heavens here. And you were brave enough to cut something off or cut someone off. All right? I'm trying to see what else I want to pull for you, girl. All right, we got one more deck. This is gonna be the last deck because I did double pulls on this deck. Okay.